And now our top line story. They're back, and he's back. They are the meme stocks, stocks that soar for no other reason than being mentioned on an online discussion board. He is Keith Gill, better known perhaps as Roaring Kitty. His postings on Reddit were instrumental in the meme stock craze of 2021. And yesterday, he posted this on X, a bizarre illustration of a man leaning forward in a chair. That has been enough to ignite a rally. And this morning, the meme stocks are surging for a second consecutive day. GameStop and AMC have both been up by more than 100% in pre-market trading this morning. There's a look at where they are. GameStop, after a big rally yesterday, up by 120% this morning. AMC up by 98%. And BlackBerry, the Canadian software company, up by nearly 25%. For insight, let's go to our featured guest of the morning. He's Ryan Lawenza, portfolio manager at Turner Investments, Raymond James. Ryan, thanks a lot for joining us. What is this telling us about market sentiment, if anything at all? I mean, this is happening at a time when broader market indices are at their highs. Is this a symptom or a characteristic of overly optimistic stock markets?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, this is Groundhog Day. We're right back in this. You had a pretty good setup. Just as a refresher here, a couple of years ago, this Roaring Kitty would put out videos and chat boards on Reddit on his outlook for GameStop. And what him and all of his trading pals would focus on stocks with high short interest.
Right.
Okay, so these are stocks that are being shorted. So let's now buy these stocks up, force the shorts to cover, boosting their stock prices. This has nothing to do with the underlying fundamentals of GameStop. We are not overnight buying millions more of games, online games now. And this is purely a picture which is indicating he's interested. I'm interested in what's happening. That's what that signifies. And all of a sudden, the stocks are starting to rally. People are piling in. But this is going to end just as it ended, in tears. Some people are going to scalp some money, but this is going to end in tears.
I looked yesterday at his posting, the posting that got all that attention, and in the follow-up comments from people on X, one of the first one was, "What are we buying today, bro?" So he's got a following, and they are willing to follow. It's not clear to me whether Roaring Kitty is actually posting anything on Reddit now about stocks to buy, but it's been enough to trigger this rally. Your advice to investors, I'm sure, is to avoid.
With a 1,000-foot pole. What's going to happen is the stock is going to get, now the stock could double from here when you get these speculative manias where people are piling in on a somewhat thinly traded stock. It can go up more. One day this is going to gap down. All the people that are long this stock in for a short time, in for a good time, not a long time, are going to start selling, and the stock will come cratering down. I would bet my house on this, that sometime over the next couple of months, these stocks could keep going up, but they're going to come crashing down.
When I speak to young people, and when those young people know what I do for a living, they often talk to me about investing, and they're interested in this kind of stuff, and they're interested in cryptocurrency. Do you get that kind of interaction with young people as well?
Oh, most definitely. And this could be somewhat related to the crypto. So crypto prices, Bitcoin prices have come off pretty dramatically over the last little bit, down 10-15%. And so maybe these high-flying traders are now looking for their new fast thing. And yes, you might hit one of these, but you're not going to hit 3 and 4 and 5 of these. You're going to delude yourself into thinking, wow, I'm an investment god. I'm going to go into a bigger position onto the next speculative stock, and then it's going to crater 80% permanent impairment of capital. And then you're going to realize, oh, this is really hard. And you know what? Maybe look at some beaten up dividend stocks instead. That's